It's your boy Dohboy TV back in this thing with some more topics on the floor, man. And if you want to be a part of Dohboy TV gang, all you got to do is put it down in the comments, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow me on all my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We got the topics on the floor. Let's get straight into
Dohboy
it.
TV gang and Notification Squad, what's good, man? We back in this thing with another banger, man. And we got to talk about some serious topics today, man. We got the boy Kodak Black in the building, man. Young Yak, whatever you want to call him. And before we get into details about his whole 10-year suspended sentence for allegedly, first-degree assault or sexual assault, whatever you want to call him, it basically was like a rape charge that he was, charged with back in the day. And I'm talking about a while ago. And it probably, slipped everybody's mind because I remember it being brought up, but I don't remember anything else of it because he did end up going to jail. And this was one of the crimes that, Trump could not pardon for him, even though Trump did pardon him and he is free. Now, he had to deal with this whole situation. But before we get into details, I'm going to ask y'all to like, share, and comment down below in the video. And make sure that you do subscribe if you're new. We got 90% of the people not even subscribed, man. We need all the subscribers, all the gang. Join Notification Squad. Join Dohboy TV gang, man. And we in this thing, man. Make sure y'all like it. Help YouTube get my videos recommended to everybody in the public. Okay, now that we got that out the way, let's talk about the whole situation because I'm feeling something fishy or something weird going on with this whole situation because I don't know if it's just me or anybody else don't notice how this is so much similar to another rapper's case. And when I'm talking about this other rapper, I got to bring up NBA YoungBoy. Now, everybody know the relationship with NBA YoungBoy. They both are, young entrepreneurs that started their rap career at a very young age and, blew up to the point where people would never even have fathomed that they would get to this point that they are in today. And the situation that we got with, NBA YoungBoy, Lil Top, free that man, by the way, he is currently in jail because he had a crime. We're not going to get into details, but he had a situation where he got a 10-year suspended sentence over his head, and they're basically hitting him over the head with that as we speak. And it's crazy how, they gave Kodak Black the same exact thing. And I don't know if it's just me just being weird or conspiracy. It's just like, it's just fishy to me how they going to get it. They gave both of these men 10-year suspended sentences. And knowing that they're young and immature, knowing that they most likely are going to, smoke a blunt or drink some syrup or, take a sip of alcohol because they young and they party and they doing, they do certain stuff or certain things to get them in the mood to rap maybe or to make a hit. And it's crazy because I'm thinking like, okay, it's basically like, in other words, they give you the string to hang yourself, It's like we're going to give him enough rope so he can go ahead and do it himself because at the end of the day, we're going to give him enough freedom to move around, be with his homies, be having fun, to, basically slip up. And once you slip up, they own your hiney. And it's crazy because like some of the, probation conditions for Kodak is like not smoking, not drinking. And these are some things that, a lot of people at young age don't even want to talk about mental issues. But, a lot of people do need to talk about them because people use certain things to block out or cover their mental issues that they might be having. And, not even that. It's like, when you live a certain way or you come from a hood or come from the streets where, you got violence and things, people cope different ways. People lose people and cope with drugs, with alcohol, with anything, they can find. Some people, it's different strokes for different folks. And it's just a crazy situation where it's like, you got Kodak Black just getting recently shot out when he got out of jail. And then his homie getting hit up. And then, it's a lot of stuff that he got on his plate where it's not even only about rapping. He got, a family, he got beef in the streets, he got people that don't like him because he, blew past him or surpassed him in life. And, he's a huge presence, a huge influence when it comes to Florida. And, it's crazy because it seems like when you go to Florida, you got a Kodak Black for a huge influence. And then if you go to Louisiana, you got an NBA YoungBoy who is a huge influence. And it looks like they just trying to secretly take out all the big influencers. Because Kodak Black, every time he dropped, what happened? Numbers. The same thing with YoungBoy, numbers. And if you look at the youth, as a whole, it's like these are the rappers that the youth look up to. These are the rappers that the youth, you see them doing their dances. You see them trying to dress like him. You see them trying to get the hairstyle of Kodak. You see them trying to do the little YoungBoy dance. You get what I'm saying? And they can't even turn the music station off. That's all they listen to. It's like they basically using NBA YoungBoy and Kodak Black lyrics and, you know, writing them down, and that's their personal Bible to abide by life. You get what I'm saying? That's their Bible to abide by life. You get what I'm saying? They be like, all right, well, if Kodak do this, or if YoungBoy do this, I'm doing this. And it's like they brainwashed at a young age for thinking that some of this stuff is cool when it really ain't. And it's crazy because it looked like they're trying to take away a lot of the street rappers right now. And it's a dangerous game for all the rappers because it's looking like that it's not going, the rapping gonna have to change. You get what I'm saying? A lot of mumble rap gonna come back because you're not gonna be able to really rap about some street stuff, because if they know, or speaking on like feds or police officers, hip hop police, if they know that you really got that criminal background and they hear that in your music, they're gonna try to use it against you. And it's happening numerous times where rappers need to catch on. Y'all need to catch on before it's too late, man. Cause like this situation just woke me up to the point where it's like something fishy really going around in the industry, where that's like, okay, let's give NBA 10-year suspended sentence. Let's give Kodak a 10-year suspended sentence. Let's give whoopity whoop. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, they're not trying to put them in jail. They're trying to give them enough room to mess up. So if they do put them in jail, they're going to go away for some time instead of them just sitting down for a year, just sitting down for a little time and being able to, you know, wiggle their way out of there. And that's my thoughts on the whole situation. And it's crazy because, am I right or am I wrong? Let me know down in the comments. Your boy, Dohboy TV. And if you're rocking with me, you already know, subscribe to Not Kick Rock.